This tour is very recommended for those travelers from NY. It is convenient that can visit a new state with very knowledgeable tour guide. There is a quick stop in Delaware where guests can buy some snacks and enjoy the ride to Washington. The best part of this tour is when you can be able to visit the top tourist spot in just one day. This might look expensive, but it's all worth it. If you drive or take the train, the cost might be the same. This is very convenient with bus waiting for you, bringing you to the top tourist spots. Tour guides are highly knowledgeable of the history of the place. Your security will also be assured with this tour. Yuta was a knowledgeable guide speaking both English and German. Everything ran on time and tour delivered as advertised. Great day trip from New York if you're short on time. Sufficient stops for food and toilet breaks. We'd recommend doing the tour. Highly recommended for those who has limited time in New York but want to visit Washington, D.C. Very informative tour guide who can speak English and one more language, Japanese, German, Spanish, etc. Although it takes 4 hours to go, and another 4 hours to come back, the bus is comfortable enough for a good nap. Time spent in each spot is adequate, except for the museum plus lunch, as it took some time to queue up to get inside. However, it's still acceptable provided it's a day trip only. Since we were the only ones in the group who signed up for the Chinese tour, and we happened to have a tour guide, Benjamin, who could speak Chinese, it felt like we had personal service. The overall introduction was excellent. Although there were some initial awkward moments with Chinese grammar, he consciously adjusted as he went along, making it easy to understand. He also recommended many attractions, explained tipping etiquette, provided insights into the local history and culture, and suggested New York restaurants. He even helped us take photos. This tour is definitely a great choice for traveling with elders, highly recommended. The only drawback was that it coincided with the visit of the President of Ukraine, so the area around the White House was heavily secured. We could only see it from a distance, and it took us a while to find several spots to get even that distant view. I heard it would be a rush trip before, and now I totally agreed. But it's extremely worthy to go, as it's so great to see the landmarks in Washington. The tour was very efficient and our guide was very insightful and helpful. We found our way to the bus right away and got dropped off safely too. Overall, it was a great experience. You do spend 4.5 hours in this trip traveling just one way. Hence you get very limited time exploring the place. The lunch stop too is combined with the museum sightseeing. Hence the sightseeing was a bit rushed. The tour guide Carlos was very good and did an awesome job of talking about places and its histories. No food or refreshments were served, which I thought was a bummer. They did cover all places in the limited time that was available. Better to have one guide to explain and translate to other languages to respect for foreign tourists alternately, rather than they talk together one time with different languages to explain. This is a bit annoying.